Welcome to today's in-depth exploration of one of the most famous and enduring myths in human history, the claim that the Great Wall of China is visible from space with the naked eye. This notion has been widely accepted and propagated for generations, but is it really true? In this detailed discussion, we will unravel the truth behind this claim by examining historical records, astronaut testimonies, scientific analyses, and the cultural context that has kept this myth alive. By the end of this exploration, you'll have a thorough understanding of why this myth exists and why it is not entirely accurate. Let's begin by considering the origins of this myth. The belief that the Great Wall of China is visible from space can be traced back centuries, long before the advent of modern space travel. One of the earliest mentions of this idea comes from William Stukeley, an English antiquary, who suggested in 1754 that the Chinese wall could be discerned from the moon. This claim, though not based on any scientific observation or evidence, gained traction over time, particularly as the Great Wall became a symbol of monumental human achievement. Its sheer scale and length made it easy for people to assume that it must be visible from vast distances. Over the years, this idea found its way into textbooks, encyclopedias, and popular media, embedding itself into the collective consciousness as a widely accepted fact. To understand the allure of this myth, it's essential to appreciate the significance of the Great Wall itself. Spanning approximately 21,196 kilometers, 13,171 miles across China, the Great Wall is undeniably one of the most impressive man-made structures in the world. Its construction began over 2,000 years ago during the reign of Emperor Qin Shi Huang and continued through subsequent dynasties. The wall served multiple purposes, including defense, border control, and as a means of regulating trade along the Silk Road. Its scale, complexity, and historical significance have made it a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a symbol of Chinese culture and resilience. However, when it comes to its visibility from space, the wall's immense length is offset by its relatively narrow width. On average, the wall is only about 6 meters 20 feet wide. While this is sufficient for its original purpose of defense, it pales in comparison to the vastness of Earth when viewed from space. From a distance, the wall's width is comparable to a human hair seen from a few kilometers away. This makes it incredibly challenging to spot, even with modern telescopes and imaging technology. The myth's most exaggerated claim is that the Great Wall is visible from the moon. To put this into perspective, the moon is approximately 384,400 kilometers, 238,855 miles away from Earth. At this distance, the entire planet appears as a small sphere, and individual features, whether natural or man-made, are indistinguishable without technological assistance. Even the largest human-made structures, such as cityscapes or massive infrastructure projects, blend into the natural topography. The Great Wall, with its narrow width and earth-toned colors, becomes virtually invisible at this scale. NASA and other space agencies have consistently debunked this claim, emphasizing that the wall is not discernible from the moon with the naked eye. Closer to Earth, in low Earth orbit (LEO), the situation is slightly different but still does not favor the visibility of the Great Wall. LEO typically ranges from 160 kilometers (99 miles) to 500 kilometers (311 miles) above the Earth's surface. At these altitudes, astronauts can see a range of features on the planet, including large cities, river systems, and expansive agricultural fields. However, the visibility of the Great Wall depends on a combination of factors, including lighting, weather, and the observer's ability to distinguish it from the surrounding landscape. Astronaut accounts provide valuable insights into this debate. Gene Cernan, an Apollo astronaut, suggested that the wall might be visible from low Earth orbit under specific conditions. Similarly, Ed Lu, an astronaut of Chinese descent, stated that the wall can be seen if one knows exactly where to look and if lighting conditions are favorable. However, these claims are not universally supported. Yang Liwei, China's first astronaut, reported during his mission that he could not see the wall from space despite being in low Earth orbit. These varying accounts highlight the difficulty of spotting the wall and suggest that it is far from the prominent feature that the myth portrays. Another important factor to consider is the wall's color and construction material. Much of the Great Wall is made from locally sourced materials such as earth, wood, bricks, and stone. These materials often match the color of the surrounding environment, particularly in rural and mountainous regions. This camouflage effect makes the wall blend seamlessly into the natural landscape, further complicating its visibility from space. Unlike more reflective structures such as skyscrapers or airports, the wall does not stand out under normal lighting conditions. Photographs taken from the International Space Station (ISS) have captured parts of the Great Wall, but these images required magnification and ideal conditions. Advanced imaging technology and high-resolution cameras can detect the wall, but this does not equate to visibility with the naked eye. NASA has clarified that while it is possible to photograph the wall from space, doing so is a technical challenge and not something that astronauts can accomplish without significant assistance. So, why does this myth persist despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary? One reason is the enduring fascination with the Great Wall as a symbol of human achievement. The idea that such a monumental structure could be visible from space reinforces its status as a global icon. Additionally, the repetition of this claim in textbooks, travel guides, and popular media has perpetuated its acceptance. People are naturally drawn to stories that evoke a sense of wonder, and the idea of the wall being visible from space fits this narrative perfectly. Debunking this myth does not diminish the greatness of the Great Wall of China. On the contrary, it allows us to appreciate the wall for what it truly is: an extraordinary feat of engineering and a testament to the ingenuity and determination of ancient Chinese civilization. The wall's significance lies not in its visibility from space, but in its historical, cultural, and architectural value. As we conclude this exploration, we hope you've gained a deeper understanding of the Great Wall and the myths surrounding it. By examining the origins of this claim, the scientific evidence, and the perspectives of astronauts and experts, we've uncovered the truth behind one of the most enduring misconceptions in human history. Thank you for joining us on this journey to separate fact from fiction. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more myth busting content. See you in the next video.